Hi guys, it's my first video on Naval Action. We're going to be taking out this 5th rate or class 5 Pandora to do a couple of kill missions that I've got lined up. Probably only do one in today's video, but this is letting me know that I have repairs in. I don't have any repairs on my ship because I haven't got anything. So I'll go to my warehouse. Just take 10 of everything. Yeah, just taking 10 of each. So that's rig repairs, hull repairs, and rum. Rum is for your rum replenishes your crew. So I usually take the same amount of crew I have on the ship. So on this ship I've got 210, so I'll take 210. I shouldn't have to use it just for AI, but I'll take them anyway. Just put that back in there. What else? Just make sure that all my cannons. So I'm running 9-pound medium cannons on my lower deck, 6-pound medium guns on my middle deck, and 2-pound on my upper deck, and my stern and bow are 6 pounds. I'm not using any upgrades today. And if we go to the map, so I've got one just outside Kingston Port Royal, and another one just outside Kingston. So we'll just be sailing down, probably sail back to get repaired. I could repair at sea, but probably sail back, get repaired, and then come out for the next one. So let's go. Right, here we go. This is Kingston Port Royal, or KPR. I haven't been playing long. I've had the game for ages, but I haven't really been playing for that long. So I've probably played 60 hours in total, but I've only played lately for a couple of hours each day for the last week and a half. So I've got a contract fulfilled. My fur logs, I sold some fur logs. Go on the nation chat, see anyone on. So I am currently Master and Commander. I did pass the final exam. It took me ages to do it, but I did finally pass. If you're struggling with the final exam, if you type final exam Naval Action into YouTube, there's some really good kind of tutorials working through it. Can't remember their names, but yeah, there's a couple of good people who know how to sail a bit better than I do. So that's an AI. That's an AI. The way you can tell if it's an AI, if it has the name of a ship, so HMS Surprise, that's an AI, and it says you can't attack a friendly NPC. If it has someone's name, which we probably won't be able to find someone around here. Yeah, no, can't find anyone. If you find a name, that's someone who's playing actually like me. So I can attack this Spanish ship. If I wanted to, all I'd have to do is sail into his circle and then click attack, and then I could fight him. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do my my kill mission. And this red dot is, if you pull up the map and you click on protractor, it gives you a protractor, and if you right click where you are, so I've got one of the perks I've got is sextant, so it shows me my location at sea, but you don't need the sextant. I just use it as a perk for convenience, and then you just double click the left mouse button to center on you, and then right click where you want to go, and it will show up on a red dot like that, and you just point your ship in that direction. Now I should be, there it is. Almost sailed past it because I weren't paying attention. But so then you'll see the crossed swords, and it will say kill mission, and it says rank 5, and I'm just going to join alone. I also have, I believe, the perk, I can't remember the name of the perk, but what it allows is when you start a battle, you're fully loaded already, instead of starting a battle halfway through. I believe I have the sound turned off for some reason. Sound, yes, there we go. Right, that should be better. Hopefully it's not too loud now. Now, I'm not the greatest, like I said, I've only been playing for a short while, and a lot's changed since I first got Naval Action, so I expect to win, but it won't be as easy as some other players might make it. So we're facing a surprise, and they've got 140 sailors on board. If you see here, we've got, sorry, what was that? And we've got 226. 240, yeah, and we've got 226. Right, I always generally try and go up the left hand side as we're looking, fire a broadside, then turn right. Seems to work for me. I depower, and I didn't put my, I should have had my firing from on stern, but it don't matter. So about the same amount of damage with both caused each other. Take it off depowered. Depowering is the T button. So I'm gonna go, he's going into the wind now, while I'm not. So if I just change my, so 11 hit, so that means, well, 12 hit, so 9 of my shots missed. I think the worst, but it still could be better. Now I'm going to avoid going into the wind as best I can. See, he's stuck at the moment because he has no wind movement, so the most I'll go is, if it's pointing like it is now, I'll go just off it, so I still got a bit of speed to play with, and I'll sail past him and then go left. Missed a lot there. So we're giving each other same amount of damage roughly. If not, he's probably damaging me a bit better at the moment, but my shots haven't really been accurate enough at the moment. So just keep going. I think they all fell short, bar one. Right, I'm going to go through the wind now. And that's got us nice and close. Bit better, still not great. Right, I'm missing most of my shots from that distance for some reason. So I'll just keep coming round. So now my health on my right side is getting lower. I'm going to try and avoid him seeing my right side, so I'm going to keep trying to show my left side of my ship towards him. His right side, if we keep going the way we're going, is going to be defended as well because he's more damaged on his right side, but we'll just have to make do with that and just get a bit more accurate with my firing. I'll depower again here. unless we've got a leak. He's got a leak now. They just bounced off because of the angle. Plus I think they're only 2-pounders at the rear of the ship. Mainly for taking out sails. A beautiful ship. See, he's stuck in the wind again, so go straight for him and hopefully get a nice broadside off, take most of the front end of his ship away. No, he's should be getting out soon. Yeah, he's past it. I'll try and spin around again, get another broadside off. Still not quite getting there. Shots where I want them, but should be right. If I get too low, I could always just use a repair. Don't really want to be using repairs, but it won't be the worst thing in the world if I have to. Yeah, let's turn around. Really being quite poor with my shot selection there. So I forgot to keep my right side away, but look at the damage on my right and left now, so it don't really make too much difference. The best way is to concentrate your fire on one side of the ship, but sometimes it's hard to keep track of everything like that. So just go back and forth and try and aim as accurate as possible. Oh well, not one of them hit. I'm going to try and slow down to try and get level, because at the moment he's behind me, which is aiding him. So I'll just depower, half sails, depower again. Alright, I'm gonna just go and do a repair because I don't want to sink the ship. It's the first time I've sailed this ship. Don't feel too bad. So obviously could do with me sailing it a bit better, but other than that, it's not a bad little ship. So while I'm repairing, I'll let it reload my last cannon, then I'll stop it from making prioritise. There we go. So they're going to prioritise maintaining the ship. And the more people on it, the quicker the repair goes. When I had done the final exam, I boarded the first ship, then repaired, done 2 repairs straight away, then defeated the second ship. That's the only way I could defeat or succeed in the final exam. I tried, I think 3 or 4 times before finally completing it. Just trying to hit the sails now, just to slow them down a bit so I can get out of a little bit away, and I can turn back around. Alright, my game closed for some reason, but in Naval Action, if your game closes, you don't just quit and go back. You remain in the battle, and if you're in the open world, you remain at sea for, I don't know, a few minutes. I don't know the exact timing of it, but my repair has done a little bit, so I'm a little bit better than I was. So let's see if I can. I'll just take it off depowered quickly. Bit better. I'm in pretty bad shape here. I need to depower so I can get lower. I need to get my my right side away from his cannons. So that will do. Now the game kicking me out didn't really help, because I would have liked to have repaired and then come back with the wind in my favour, but it made me come back. As you could see, I don't know if I started recording, but my sails were completely down, and I was at a full stop. So he's right on top of me. Starting to get a bit annoyed with my accuracy, or lack of. He does seem to be giving me a lot more damage than I'm giving him, sadly. Probably just he's accurate and I'm not at the moment. I think I'm gonna sink. I've still got 4 minutes until I can repair again. So if we go on to step 5, if you see, so I've got 3 minutes warm down until I can fix my sails and hull repair. I've done my surgeon just to see if that will help, but as you can see, I've got a leak. Well, I'm sinking, because if that goes less than 1 bar, I start sinking. So what didn't help is I forgot to take this off when I started back again, so I'm presuming my reload rate was quite poor at the time as well. But that's what happens. Sometimes you just fail to win. That's it, really. Not much I could do now. I believe I have another 5th rate ship. I'm not sure what one it is, but I should have another one. If not, a few missions, a few cargo missions, and you have enough money to buy one back, so it's not the end of the world if you do lose a ship. But this is my first 5th rate ship battle, other than, I believe, the final exam, which is obviously a surprise as well, I believe, anyway. So my Pandora and his surprise. So if my shots were more accurate, I had a chance of winning, but obviously when you keep missing, there's not much help for you out here. So well, I hope you enjoy this video. Obviously not what I wanted. I wanted a nice win to start this little series off, but so there, it's over. I've sunk. So now if I leave the battle, I'll be teleported back to Kingston Port Royal, I believe. Is it Kingston or it might be Carlisle? Yeah, it's Carlisle. And I have no ships at Carlisle at all. Not that. All my ships are at Kingston Port Royal, and I have no ship at Carlisle. So I'm going to have to teleport, which takes 6 doubloons. I have just under 5,000. So I have a Hercules. So I do. So I can use that. But a 5th rate. Let's see how much a 5th rate. I was in. I don't have one. But the cheapest 5th rate you can buy at the moment, 82,000 reals or whatever they're called. So if we look at the missions I have, which is here, these 2 alone will give me enough money to buy back buy another ship, a 5th rate. So it's not the end of the world if you lose a ship. I have 6 ships at the moment. I have a trader's brig. You need a trading ship if you are delivering to enemy ports, so that's why I've got a trader's brig. I've got a nice pickle, the basic cutter, rattlesnake. So but yeah, have fun. I'm going to I'm back at Kingston Port Royal, so I'm going to probably do my 2 do these two, and I might take them two just to get a bit more money back, and might even take these two. But I'll see. I might go to, where am I, in Kingston Port Royal. I might go from Kingston to Carlisle with my trade ship, and then work out, and if from there, if I've got to do some drops here, because I think I've got to go Jackmail, and then on to where is he? So I've got to go from here to there and into there, but on the way I might go to Carlisle, pick up my coal, because I've got a coal mine yeah, I've got a coal mine, so I'll go Carlisle, pick up my coal, take it back to my docks here, pick up any missions which is heading out this way, then go there, then sorry, go Port Morant, and then from there go across and then through, and then finish off any other. And while I'm there, pick up, and while I'm here I might pick up another mission, or pick up one there, or drop down there and pick one up, and spend a few hours doing that, and you'll have enough money for another 5th rate. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.